I scrapped the ending I've been holding on to since the very beginning. All right, here's a writing update. And if you're new here, I'm Rebecca. I'm currently writing a book I'm calling Project Snapdragon, editing draft 3 and writing draft 4 at the same time, side by side. I will edit a chapter, write a chapter. It's really helping with continuity, but it's kind of hard. Draft 4 sits at 66,000 words right now, and I think I'm about halfway through, so I'm pretty happy about that. And honestly, right now, the hardest part is not the writing, it's everything else. We have a lot going on right now, and I'm putting this pressure on myself to keep going, even when I'm running on empty, but I think it's what's best for me. Writing fills my cup, it makes me happy, so even when there's so much going on, I need to write, I need to do it. So it's not just because I care about this story and I have an imaginary deadline that I've put on myself. I need to write, I have to. And interestingly enough, I've been thinking about the ending of the book a lot recently. It's been nagging at me, and I had this idea from when this used to be a Red Dead fan fiction. I had this idea of an ending, and I've rewritten it probably 7 or 8 times with the same core. But recently I've been thinking it's been holding me back, and I finally let it go, and it was really hard and a little bit heartbreaking, but now that I've done that, I've come up with so many other ideas that I think would suit the characters and the story and really wrap everything up way better than the original would. It still has the same idea, it still ends in relatively the same way, but how we get there has changed significantly, and I think it's way better. And I'm actually really excited, but it was hard. It was hard. Editing it chapter by chapter, it opens up this opportunity to insert things that you didn't even know needed to be there. And sometimes that's just a line or two, but recently I wrote this scene that it just like came out, and it was one of those scenes that I wrote it, and after I was done, I was like literally kicking and giggling because I was so happy with it. And I'm really glad that it's in there now. And I mean, the idea of it wasn't even in draft 3. So the fact that it just was like, here I am, I love writing for those reasons. It's really, really fun. So yeah, that's where I'm at. If you're working on a big project, I want to hear about it. Let me know what's going on in the comments. And if you've ever struggled with an ending like I was, let me know how that went. How did it end up? Did you stick with the original? Did you find something that worked better? Did you find it as hard as I did to let go of that? Let's commiserate, and I'll see you next time.